All right, changing up that vibe a little bit. Changing up that vibe a little bit. Hello there, Spataro. I see you. Angelique, is that you back there, Angelique? Hello. Good evening. You hear me back there? I got my Bluetooth in my ear. I got my wine poured. Jordy. Hello there, SPK. Good to see you. Hope you're well, pal. Always nice to see you. All right, let's see. We're going to get Fern in a couple of minutes. I think she's coming around in a little bit. I love that Latin jazz. Can you hear me? Yes. All right. I have no idea what we're talking about tonight. We'll see. And there is Fern right there on the screen. Look at her, look. What movie are you talking about, you? What movie are you talking about? I got the Bluetooth in my ear, so it's a little different. I could hear her better. Very weird when you use the Bluetooth. You guys can hear me well? Crystal clear or what? She's waiting on Fern to come in. I told her 7. 2000. How's everyone tonight? Hello, Switch Kelly. Great to see you. 4 miles. It had 4 miles on it, you. Shut up, you. It had 4 miles, Sidgy. It rolled right off the truck. Oh, Weekend at Bernie's. Oh, yeah, that's great. That was a great movie. Jordy. You been here before? Do I got the name wrong? I don't even know if I got it right or if I got it wrong. Hello, Fern. Okay, I see you back there. Let me cut the music. I got Spanish jazz playing. Let me fix this here. Let's get rid of the banner. Hide that banner. Set up a nice little background for me and you. Where are we? Let's see. You're dressed in black and I'm dressed in blue. Let's play around with backgrounds right now is what we're going to do. Let's see how this looks. Hold on. Let me get this straight. Okay. Speak.
Hi, testing. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Hold on. Beautiful.
You can hear me okay, right?
I hear you perfect.
Okay. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Salute.
Yes.
Let me make that blue.
Happy, healthy.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. You know I'm OCD like this. So
Yes. Go
got to fix the
go
colors
right
a little
ahead.
bit. That looks nice. You see how nice that looks?
Yes, very nice. This looks good.
But wait, we're done with decades, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't want to
So
make a mistake and
yes.
not put like I'm not
We
in my
covered
sixth
you
or
all the way through.
all the
Yes.
way.
All the way through 56. It was good. It's such a good idea.
I had a fun time doing it.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
let's
so
go.
much fun.
Gianni Catalano,
Hi, Happy
SPK,
New Year. Oh, hi, Happy New Year.
Detroit
Hi,
Siggy,
Siggy.
Spataro,
Happy New Year.
Martha Fowler, Jordy, Patty Joe. All right, Spataro up there again. Angelique is over there. I see. George Arsocelli's right there. Big Bones. Big Bones gave me one of the best Christmas gifts I ever got.
I saw the Frank
Oh my
Sinatra.
God.
That was so
Yeah.
nice.
Such a nice present I got
That
from
was
him, man.
so nice.
Oh my God. It's got great songs. And really, you never know
Aw.
what's going to happen. Hello, Bull. Good to
Yes.
see you. You never know. I've received
Yeah.
so many different things. So many different things.
No, that's
Shut up.
nice.
Shut
Yeah,
up,
you have a
you.
great.
Fern, you have nice
Thank
hair.
you,
Tommy, not
Siggy.
so.
Oh,
Shut
thank
up,
you.
you. Siggy.
How are you? I feel so bad that my schedule was
You're crazy. You were all
was
over the place.
nuts. I wasn't even real. I was like stuck at home because I was on after hours for work, so I had to like
Yeah.
stay. I got to see my cousin for breakfast. I'm like, that's the only time I can see you because I work like 12 to 8:30, and I have to stay up till 11. It was
So your
terrible
hours and
schedule.
our hours don't even jive. It's just totally different.
No, and like, yeah, it was a lot.
Let me see if I can put this cover.
So, but I will
Hold
be
on.
home. We are going to do a live
Yeah.
in person. It is
That's
going to
fine,
happen
yeah.
in 2026.
It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go. Color's better. I gotta fix this color sometimes. All right. Oh, it's Sundance. Okay, Sundance. Do you need a wrench on that account, or do you not typically use that account, Sundance? Hold on a minute. Let me fix that. I gotta give it anyway. All right. So you're back. When did you get back to California?
Friday. Oh my God. I'm like so stupid today. I'm always like a little stupid, but I'm like really stupid right now. I was like, my brain is like full of like cheese and meat, and like I can't think. Like my husband's asking me questions. I'm like, my brain is like, I can't think right now.
You were here for a month?
3 weeks.
Oh my God.
I know. We say we have pursuit poisoning. I'm like, like our brain is like.
So you ate and ate and ate?
Yeah, and worked. I had to work. So like I was home in the summer. I didn't have to work. It was great. And I ate and ate and ate and like was able had a free schedule, but I had to work when I was home. So like, yeah, I like ate and ate and ate.
And
I ate
Christmas was at your mother's?
It was at my brother's. Yeah. My
Oh,
parents
really?
used to
Oh,
do a
yeah.
huge, they used to do a huge like open house on Christmas for like 30 years, but 2019 was the last one. And then 2020 was like the first Christmas I ever wasn't in New Jersey. And then after that, my brother started doing it. It was like too much for my parents.
So you went to your
Yeah.
brother's house. You
Yeah,
saw
it was
ALV.
nice.
You said you saw
Yes,
your ALV. He saw
yes.
you.
It was so good to
Great.
see you, Anthony.
I
And it's
I don't think he's
beautiful.
in here,
I
but
love
yeah.
them. Yes. And then like my parents are getting older, so like
It's tough.
it was a good Christmas, and it was like, thank God. But like my dad fell, he hit his head, and he's such like a lunatic. Like he was bringing groceries in, hit his head, didn't tell anyone, mentions it like 8 hours to my mother and I, like I fell. He has a huge gash on his head.
Did he
And
go
he's
to the
on
hospital or
blood.
doctor or anything?
No, wouldn't go to no, not at all. So, but thank God he was all right. I was like, geez,
I mean, that could be really bad, you know?
that could be really bad. And chat
Get
was
him.
scaring the crap out of me. Like, get him to the hospital right now. And I was like,
You know,
he'll
because you
go.
could end up with a brain bleed, you know? It's
Right?
crazy.
Yes. So it's just it's weird. It's a weird thing getting older. Weird.
Don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, when you see less frequently, you see the aging more present.
Yeah.
You know, when you're with somebody every day, it's like somebody gaining weight. You don't even realize somebody's gaining weight
Right.
that you're with every single day. You
Right.
really don't.
Their cat like doubled in size.
The cat.
Italians always have fat pets. I'm like, you guys, she's like
Yes.
twice the size she was in July. They're like, no,
That's
she's
great.
not.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God,
she's
that's great.
enormous. Little mittens
Oh
doubled.
my God. Hello, Gen X. Hello,
Hi.
Zelda. Hello, Brandy. Oh my God, that's funny.
So yes, it's true. Yes, you like notice it. Yeah.
I know you notice it, and it's a
Yeah.
little tough. That can be a little tough. Even being,
Yeah.
let's just say I saw my mother once a week. You could see it.
Yes.
You could see the good and the bad. When it's
Yes.
going good, you can also see that.
Yes.
It's interesting. It really is interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
How
what'd
was
you
your
do?
Christmas?
Anything crazy while you were here?
No, like I got to see my one best
Did you get to New
friend.
York?
No, not at
You didn't
all. I
go to?
was like trapped in my in like I work
Yeah,
in their
yeah.
pantry. So like they have like a
I know.
this big pantry that was like an extra
Yes.
room and now it's like filled with all like pots and pans. And so I have a
So,
desk in there and so like I was working most of it, but I was able to see my cousin, I was able to see my friend, but nobody else really. Like I was I went to my brother's, so the
yeah.
kids they came over.
Wow.
But yeah, it
How's
was
he doing?
good and everybody's good.
How's
Thank
your brother?
God. He's good. Thank God.
Yeah.
Everybody's good. But
Wow.
but yeah. No,
Hello,
it's
Magilla. Good to see you. Wow.
yeah, we're getting older.
Wow.
It's
Yeah,
a
this is what it
thing.
is, right?
Yeah, as
But
long as everybody's all right.
so what's home? Here or there?
Both. Like I love going like I when I'm in New Jersey I say, well, like New Jersey's home. I love going home. I love it. I love it. I love where we come from. I love my parents' house. I love doing a eating my face off and doing a puzzle at their dining room tables, like my happy place. I just love being home, but and then I love coming back to LA.
I know.
I love it. We live in like such a nice town and it's the weather just can't be beat. Of course it's like pouring rain right now, which it never is,
Yeah,
but we'll take
it's all
it.
right.
But yeah.
Wow, it's interesting.
Yeah.
I always ask people that relocated that went somewhere else. Do they feel like they're living on vacation or, what do they feel like?
Yeah. Uh no, I feel like both are home. Yes,
Both feel
very
like
much.
home?
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. When you moved
Wow.
out of Belleville, did you feel like the town you were living in was home?
No, never got comfortable.
You felt like, oh, really? You felt like you were always on vacation?
I just didn't feel I just
Yeah.
never settled in. Even raising kids there, I just never settled into the suburban lifestyle. I just never felt it was home. I built the house. It
Yeah.
was home,
Yeah.
but I just never settled in. I don't know.
Really? Like what?
Now, and when I came back here, I felt like I'm home. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why. I can't explain it. And that's only 30 minutes west.
Is it the people, you think?
Yeah, definitely the people.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's definitely the people. They were much different.
How?
They're farm-ioles. They're different than us. They're like the
Right.
farmers. It's just
Yeah.
they were not very accepting of us people from down here.
Really?
Yeah, they were, and
In
you could
like
tell.
the 21st century, they think like and
Yeah,
I
we're
yeah.
gavons. They
Oh,
think we're animals.
I hate snobby people. They're
They
the
think we're
worst.
animals down here.
That's so interesting. They
And we
said,
still live with that stuff to this day. People don't realize we still live with this type of stuff. But
yeah,
I
I feel
just knew,
accepted by everyone. I'm
I just
clean.
never. Now, listen, my kids made great friends and this and
Yes.
that. And I
Good.
went through it
Good.
and I put them through school and this and that. But just never, ever, ever felt that home thing. I don't know why. I can't
But I
explain it.
feel like you can talk to a wall. Like I feel like I can. I never as stereotypes like never like if people said like what are the people in Chicago like some of them are not that friendly or interesting and some of them I connected with. Same in LA. Same in Belleville even. Like I feel like you can't like I can't stereotype a city or a group of people because some people I connect with and some people I don't.
It's weird. So, yes, you're right. We have the ability and the confidence to talk to anybody, anywhere, at any time.
Yeah.
It's just something that is in us. And I think most people from our area are that way.
Yeah.
Still doesn't make you accept it.
Yeah.
Listen, I've gone into Short
I
Hills
think they
Hilton
like
and met,
me, but no.
yeah, they're like you. I went into
I
the
could be
Short
wrong.
Hills Hilton to meet people,
Yeah.
and I went downtown Newark to meet people, and I
Yes.
could talk to either of
Yes.
them.
Yes.
I can
Yes.
adapt to the president of a company at the social
Yes.
at a Hilton
Yes.
in Short Hills, and the local bar in Belleville Bricks. I could talk to
Yes.
anybody.
Yes.
Still,
Yes. Yes.
just something wasn't. They didn't like that we came there. They didn't like that we improved our homes. They didn't like that we built stuff. I came in when I moved into the suburbs. Immediately, I had backhoes coming in. I'm digging out.
Right.
I'm putting
Right.
additions on, in-ground pools.
Okay.
I just came in with,
Right, right. Okay. So they had their like little white picket fence and you like did like
yeah,
a
you can't
stone
touch it.
wall.
Yeah,
Right.
the blades of grass are all
Yes.
even, which beautiful. I appreciate that, but
Yes. Okay. I get it.
so they think we're gavones down here.
Okay. All right. Well, too bad for them.
Too bad for them. But my kids did make great friends, and
Good.
they'll
That's
have
huge.
lifelong friends.
That's
Yeah.
huge, actually.
So
That's
it's
what
nice.
matters.
It's nice.
Yeah.
And
Good.
you over there, you met people there, and you just
In LA? Yeah, like yes. Like
yes,
great people. I mean, my husband and I, we like work so much and
yeah,
he's always like, "Do we have friends?" I'm like, "Who cares?" And like people always want to hang out with us. He's more social than me and I'm like,
yeah. Okay, you don't
um
want to.
but we work a lot. So if we didn't work so much, we would have more friends, I think. And like yeah, like you just connect with so like the first friends I had in LA were all from AfterBuzz and I love them and um like I'm still in touch with them on social media,
Yeah,
but yeah, I loved them. Like and
right.
they were younger than me and came from different places and you just connect with people you connect
Yeah,
with.
you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in a house or a
In a
townhouse.
townhouse, yeah.
Got a pool
Yeah.
there and everything, so you have a whole.
Yeah, there is a community pool, which every summer I'm like, I forgot we had a pool. We
Are you
never go
serious? You live in
in.
California. You don't go to the pool. I can't.
Never.
What?
Our house is very cool though. It's like a horseshoe with a big skylight in the middle. It's very it's weird but cool. It's very LA. Yeah, I love it.
See Johnny's question. He was
I
asking if you
like
like
LA.
it.
Oh, yes. You felt like you were on a different planet. Why? I feel like everyone's like so everyone you meet is so interesting, working on something like
Yeah.
weird and cool.
Brandy, I don't play music once the show is starting. The answer is no. I play music when the show is starting, and then when I start my show, I shut the music off. So that's how we do it. Yeah. So this social media has
How
been
was
good.
your Christmas?
I've been
Oh, go
really
ahead. Go
enjoying
ahead.
this. I've been really enjoying YouTube. It's been great. It really has been
No,
great.
you've been very
I think it's
successful.
going to
It's
a different
impressive.
level. A good in a good way. In a
Yeah.
good way. Yeah. I'm not changing anything. I just like the way it's going. And it's
How's it
growing.
going?
It's growing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's growing. It's growing
I spent all
slow.
my time on TikTok. What do you think's going to happen with TikTok?
We're good now. We got
Yeah.
it.
And do you think it's going to grow like YouTube? Or is YouTube the place to be?
I think it's bigger than YouTube, is it not? Not that
I
it's
don't
bigger than
know.
YouTube. It's different than YouTube.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's I don't. You see what's happening now. Netflix is doing a podcast thing. Amazon has the thing. Now Amazon has podcasts. You can have an Amazon podcast.
Hmm.
You have to apply for it,
Oh.
and you go into there and you do your podcast on Amazon.
Okay.
It's very weird. I'm not interested in any of that stuff. I like
Yeah.
YouTube. It's my best thing. So
Yeah.
it's my favorite thing. I like YouTube more than anything else.
Yeah. I have to
But
spend more
you did
time on YouTube.
Apple. You did all of that stuff.
Yeah, like my podcast is on Apple or like wherever podcasts are. And then on YouTube, like I would just post things about like I post here, but I went
Yeah.
like I had two things go viral. So I have like 10,000 followers. And so
Yeah.
if you have more than 5,000, you can do a TikTok shop and you can go live. And I'm like, I guess I should do those things. I guess like that's where I have a bigger
Yeah.
audience, but
Okay.
I don't know.
So
I
wait,
don't
wait,
know.
wait, wait,
I
wait.
think
Back up a minute.
YouTube is
So you went to
going to be
TikTok. You got how many followers on TikTok?
10,000.
10,000. Now you do shorts over there. You do videos over
Yeah,
there. What do you
just
do?
shorts.
Shorts. It's
Shorts.
all short.
Yes.
So
So I had a
while we're
couple of
live, I just hit
shorts.
another milestone while we're live.
Nice.
I hit 6,600 subscribers.
Nice.
It's crazy, but now it'll level. Now it'll stop.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
teases you. It teases
Yeah.
you. It's crazy.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
I see you, my boy, right there. He's at the beach right now.
Nice.
Jay-Z's at the beach right now. So
Yeah.
I hit these little milestones,
That's awesome.
very little goals.
And you just like just
I
go
just do
live
this.
and talk. And you
It's just
don't have
this.
like any like niche. Everybody's like, what's your niche?
I have no niche.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have no niche.
Yes.
What I've been doing every day, I have two things that are constant now. I have an individual that I spotlight quickly. Like
Yeah.
today, I did
Yes.
Jean Stapleton, who was
Yes.
Edie.
Yeah.
Wait, what was her name? Edith.
Yeah. Edith
Tomorrow,
Baker.
I got Carol O'Connor. I have all shows set up. 5 minutes, 10 minutes on that person.
Yes. I love that.
Then I'll do it like the Catholic Minute for a minute, and then I just talk about current events.
Yeah.
And it kills an hour every morning,
Yeah.
and it's growing.
Yes. Yes.
It's growing.
Yes.
The shorts do help, though.
Yeah.
So just like you get, so you get followers by shorts on TikTok.
Yes. Yeah.
The same thing happens here.
Yeah.
Came in from the beach, freezing cold, but the ocean was calm as a lake.
Nice.
Wow, he's down there by Asbury over that
Oh,
way.
nice. I love New Jersey. Your Christmas was good?
Not so good.
Really?
It was the first one without my mother. It was not
Yeah.
a good
Right.
one.
Yes.
A mix. It was a mix
Yes.
of everything.
Yeah. No, it's hard.
I wanted
Yeah.
it to be done with, and now I'm done with it. So
Yes. Good.
I got through it the best
Yep.
that I can.
Yes.
Had my moments,
Yes.
and here we are.
Yes.
I was sick for Thanksgiving, so I didn't get to hang out with anybody on Thanksgiving. What I did decide, hold on. Okay. What I did decide going into the holiday season was I'm going to lay totally low.
Yeah.
I got 3 or 4 groups that I would meet for dinner. The flu's all over the place.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I'm just going to chill out. I'm not going to take a chance.
Yeah.
I think 2 Christmases in a row I had COVID.
Oh God.
New Year's Eve, my girl had COVID last
Aw.
year. Thanksgiving, I was sick. I said, you know what? I got to have a decent holiday. So you know what? I'm just going to lay low. And I did
Yeah.
it.
Good. Good.
And I didn't, the flu's going around
Relaxing.
and all that other shit. So one night out to be laid up for a week, you got to do the math.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
No, not at
Right?
all. Not at all.
Hello, Susie.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Hi.
Come to
Oh,
the gym.
hi.
Yeah, right. Go to the gym. Well, that's different. That's one person. That's not a problem, but it's crazy. So
No,
what
I
else?
know.
What else you got?
What else is going on? I don't know.
You did some interviews.
Good.
You did some shows with I saw something floating around.
I did. Oh, I did
I
an
don't know.
interview. Yeah. Yeah. About my books. Yes. On another author's website. Yeah.
And then what are you
But
going to do
I
now
gotta
going
line
forward?
up- So now I got to line up interviews, and I'm going to reach out to you to schedule a day.
Of course.
Because I like what we do. We like talk about different things, and then I like spice them up.
Yes.
Like
On your
questions
channel.
that people ask. Yes.
Yeah. So grab the
Yeah.
topic,
Yes.
whatever that might be, and
Yes.
just
Yes.
boom. You send me the information. We record it, and we're
Yes.
done. You do what you got to do.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll give you an hour anytime you want it. You know that. So it's no problem.
Thank you. Thank you. And so yeah, the podcast this year was like every Tuesday for like 6 months from like July to November. It was a lot. So this year it's going to be starting in February, every other Tuesday will be a new episode. And it's the 25th anniversary of 9/11. So I have one 9/11 family member lined up. And she seems great, and she was very young when it happened, but she has interesting stories of her mom coming through, and so like I'm opening up my podcast to 9/11 families, and I have a few other guests.
So you could do a few with that. That could be a series for you. You know.
Yeah. I can't.
That's a
believe
big
it's been
one.
25. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you see it you see it when you're in Belleville. You see it every day.
From my parents' street. Still see
Crazy.
New York.
See it every day.
Yes.
Now, every time you look and see it, do you think or no?
I think I do. Yeah, I do. Because the skyline looks so different. Like when I was there, the skyline was so, in my opinion, perfect. It was that
those two were in the
Empire State
middle,
Building
and
those two. Yeah, and it was just looked good. And now it's like all of these hodgepodge of weird buildings. That one tall building that's like an apartment building that.
yes,
read
that's
they're having
in
so many
Billionaires
issues.
Row.
Yes, they're
That's
having,
Billionaires
so many
Row over there.
issues.
Yeah. Well, they have noise, and the swaying is. See, Billionaires Row is uptown. It's up.
Yes.
Park Avenue, but it's Billionaires Row, and they built these. They're huge. They're enormous.
Yeah.
Fern works with the feds. No, did not say that. She works with the feds. So they're huge and they're built to sway.
Yes.
I don't know. People might not know this, but those high buildings in New York, they're built to sway, and they have like a shock absorbers on them.
Yeah.
But some of them are having crazy, crazy noises. They're paying 500 million for a condominium,
Yes.
and they're hearing all these noises,
Yes.
and they're stuck because they bought it.
Yep. I heard
they
that might
sway.
tear it down. Yes. I think, was the World Trade Center like that? I was in the World Trade Center many times because I worked in the World Financial Center. We were always in the World Trade Center. My first office party was at Windows on the World, and I feel like it swayed. It was probably designed that
probably
way.
did, yeah.
Yes.
So you were in there,
Yes. Many, many times. Yes.
So you were right
So
by
weird.
there every day, basically.
Yes. So I graduated in 1997. So for 2 years, I worked for Deloitte in the World Financial Center, which was right next to the World Trade Center. We were in the World Trade Center all the time. I think I might have had they send you out on projects. I might have had a project for a client in there. And then I went to law school in 1999. So when September 11th happened, I was in Boston, but I was watching it on my TV in Boston being like, I know, that's home to me. Like that's our city growing up in Belleville. And I know those buildings so well. Yeah, it was weird. I did not know anyone personally who passed. I worked with a guy who they ended up portraying him in a movie. The movie I think was called World Trade Center. His name is Dave Carnes. He was a former Marine. So when he saw this happening, he went home, shaved his head, changed into fatigues, and drove himself into the pile and started walking around and looking for survivors. And he found two men, and they made a movie about it. I think it's called World Trade Center. I don't know if anybody.
Is it really?
Yes.
Wow,
and then he was, and then
crazy.
I saw him on 60 Minutes. I'm like, I know him, and I emailed him, and then I saw him a few years later. Yes, wild. It was.
So I see it every day. It's
and you think of it?
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah.
I think of it every day. I think of it every time I come over Route 3.
Yes.
It's right in our faces living here.
Right.
It's like right there. It's
Yes.
It's not like it's somewhere far away. It's right in front of our face. What was your commute from Belleville to for the financial district?
I think it was over an hour, and it was horrendous. And I used to.
Why was it? Wow.
If I had to go to
your
Midtown,
commuting hours. Yeah, it's crazy. It's
commuting was horrible. In 1997, commuting, you're like, you don't have an iPhone. I would listen to my Walkman.
Nothing.
It was
just go.
Magazines. It was terrible. But I remember if I had to go to Midtown, I would take the bus. So my parents would drive me to Washington Avenue. And I took the bus, the decamp bus, and they were always late coming home, and oh my God, they were the worst. Yeah. And then if I had to go downtown, there used to be a train station by Number 10 school actually.
Okay.
And it was this obscure train station that not a lot of people knew about, but it was the New Jersey Transit. It went right to New York. Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, and it was always commuting's just it was.
Isn't it crazy that it's 10 miles? From us?
Yes. Driving is faster.
It's 10 miles from here.
You can walk. You can get there so fast. Yes.
We can walk there.
It's so true. And they're sitting on the bus, so getting tortured.
You can walk there, and it takes an hour on a bus. It's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. When we were kids, we used to jump the train.
Really?
Go right to 42nd Street at my group, my age group.
Yes.
12, 13 years old, we would jump the trains, Jersey City or Hoboken or wherever. Jump the trains and just go right to 42nd Street. And we were young kids, 13, 12, 13. Peep shows, running around. It was disgusting.
Yes, it was disgusting.
It was hard. I can't imagine what we did out there at 12, 13, 14 years old.
Oh my God.
We were in Peep Show. It was a quarter for 5 minutes.
They changed Times Square so much.
Giuliani changed it.
Yes, thank God. By the time I got there Times Square was like Disney. Yes.
Times Square was Disney for the miscreants when I was growing up. But oh my God, I can't believe it.
But your mother had no idea. She'd be what'd you do today?
It was just regular life. I don't know. Yeah, I went to the park. Yeah. Nah, I guess I don't know if I would tell her. I don't even remember, but we would just
Aw.
jump on a train and go right to PATH train and go right to 42nd Street and think
Yeah,
it was
God.
normal.
Yeah.
Just
Yes.
all porn shops up and down 42nd Street. It was disgusting.
Oh my
But we thought
God.
we were in Disney.
Oh my God. Like you were
There's-
so lucky. What did the 13-year-old boys growing up in like Kansas City do? Like they couldn't get on the train to New York. And you were in like,
No,
you're so blessed.
crazy. Yep. 25 cents, 15-minute show,
Wow.
peep shows,
Wow.
nude bars. It's just movie theaters with those movies.
How lucky you were to grow up in Belleville.
Yeah, I guess I was lucky. I don't know. It's crazy
For
though.
a 13-year-old boy, access to that so easily?
It's crazy. But
It's
you would
awesome.
we would walk out into 42nd Street and just nobody was bothering us.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
nobody bothered us. And it was,
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess
Wow,
that's the
it's New
80s. Like,
York.
well, that's so
Yes.
69, 79, 82, 83.
Oh God, New York then. Yeah. God.
When did Giuliani? So Giuliani got in there. That's when it
In
cleaned
the
up, right?
90s, yeah.
Yeah, in the 90s.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes. So by the time I
yeah,
got there in
90s. Yeah.
I moved in 2002. He was gone by then actually. It was Bloomberg, but yeah,
Wow, it's crazy.
it was nice.
So
Yeah.
anyway, it's nice. These are the positive things about living here.
Yeah.
There's
No, it's
negatives,
great.
obviously, but
Yeah. No, it's great.
you were 2 years old, huh? Yeah. I had
Oh
some
my
fun in
God.
my life. I got to tell you, man, it was bad. Yeah, it was the armpit. Yeah, everything. You're right, though. Look at that. It was a great place to explore. Kids.
Oh my God.
Oh, I got to work. My fire reverse worked at one of the peep shows. Oh, yeah, it was bad. Oh, my God. It
Oh my
was so
God.
bad. It was really disgusting. And it stunk and it smelled. And then go back later and it's all cleaned up. And you say, you know what it is. You're getting older as they're cleaning it up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I guess it just happened at a right time for us because it really is beautiful.
Yes. No, New
Now
York is
it's
great.
beautiful.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
It really is
I
beautiful.
worked at 7 Times Square
Wow.
and it was at that time it was very nice. Really.
So they want to put a casino in Times Square, but they knocked it down.
Oh, really?
There was 3 casino licenses available in New York, in
Okay.
the city. And they wanted to put one in Times Square. And it got knocked down. They would not allow it. Whoever,
Yeah,
Times
I
Square
think-
Alliance, whoever these, these
Yeah.
people, whoever they are, and they knocked it down and they won. And there's no casino going in Times Square.
Yeah, I don't know what a casino would do. I feel like it's
What do you think?
I don't know because I think of Atlantic City and I think of Vegas and I think like does it attract like the right is it like like does it attract the right
Well,
people with the right intentions and New York is like a
what do you
safe
think you're
place
going to
to
get?
live and
But
work.
what are you getting? But what are we getting anyway there? Yeah. It's
I
a
mean, now
vice.
like,
It's a
yeah.
vice. And vices sell.
yeah, do you think I don't know, does New York need the money?
Well, they gave it. It's right there. Bronx, Queens, and Brooklyn took it. There's 3 of them.
Mm.
The licenses now, they're already done. Times Square, if they wanted it, couldn't get it right now.
Okay.
They missed it. They
So
passed
other
on it.
people took it. All right.
Other
good.
people, other boroughs, other areas took it. So
Like,
there
I
was
don't
3
know if
casinos.
it's like if it's good for their economy, like that's the one good thing. If it attracts like the wrong kind of people, that's not great. Like you want like it to be safe and thriving.
I think it will turn.
Yeah.
I think it will turn big cash, but I think it will turn many people downtown into degenerates.
Yeah, that's not good.
Right now they go to the bars, they go to the,
Yeah.
they'll go to nice restaurants. The people that are working out there, Wall
Yeah.
Street guys, and this and that.
Yes.
They'll go to the bars and this and that. The casinos you'll have a
Oh,
whole nother population of degenerate gamblers.
Yes. Yeah. Oh God.
Because think about what they're doing all day. A lot of them, they're on the financial floor.
Yes, right. They're gambling as it is. Yeah.
They're gambling. They're hustling all day with your money.
Yes. Right.
I think
And then it's
it's
like too
bad.
easy.
I think it's
Yeah.
bad and good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Same. I can't imagine it being in Times Square though.
I
I
know,
feel
it's
like
nuts.
that would have
I
been
don't even know where. Where are you going to put it? What do you got?
right.
Broadway?
They don't have that much
What do you
space.
got? Broadway, 43rd and what? 40,
Yes.
what is that? 43rd?
I can't even remember, but
Yeah,
yeah.
43rd,
Yes.
44th, whatever's over there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already
Yeah, there's not
populated.
like a lot of
Yeah,
space.
there's no room.
Right.
There's no real estate. So then you got to use eminent domain and take these people out.
Yeah. Wow. Oh my God, I haven't heard eminent domain in a long time. I feel like
Well,
I'm
it happened
studying,
here, right by, it
studying for the
happened on
bar.
Greylock. It happened on Greylock.
Really?
Well, you don't know the
Really?
apartments that are going at the end of Greylock on Washington Avenue?
No.
Did you go down there?
Yeah, my aunt used to live in Greylock.
Did
Yeah.
you go down there this week? This time you were
Yeah, I'm
here?
sure we like passed it. Yeah.
Greylock to Washington. The gas station was on the left.
Yes. Uh-huh.
That's all gone. They're building apartment buildings.
Wow. Who's
Yeah.
buying them?
No, they're apartments. They're rentals, and they're all occupied. All one bedrooms.
Occupied by people who work in New York?
A lot of people work in New
Yeah.
York. Did you
Okay.
see the one across from the motorcycle mall or no?
Yes, the really nice one.
Beautiful.
Yes. 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 No,
It's
I'm like
beautiful.
happy for them. I'm like, I wonder who's buying them
Yeah, they're all one bedrooms.
or like occupying them. Yeah.
They're all occupied. They're all getting taken up.
Wow.
People
I'd
aren't
love to
buying
see
right
that
now.
for Belleville. Okay.
Me too. Yeah.
Huh.
I you know, you're gonna have different opinions on this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. This is me.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. Redevelop, keep it, make it nice, make it clean. The town is divided on some of these things.
What would be the argument against it?
They just don't people just said
Too
overdevelopment.
many
People just
people.
need to
Then
complain.
there's
Yeah.
increase the population.
But here's the argument. If it's 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, that is a valid argument. They're going to send kids to the school system.
Okay.
We're already probably one of the most dense cities in the state.
Okay.
10 grade schools we've had in times,
Yeah.
So where are you putting these kids? So there's no room for these kids, but they're not 2 and 3 bedrooms. They're not taxing the school system. They are 1 bedroom apartments.
Right.
They have rooftop bars. They have nice pools. They have
Yes.
lounges.
For
That's
people
the
who probably are
clientele.
working and
They're
are gonna
working
pay their
people.
taxes and they're gonna buy like from the stores that are on Washington Avenue. Yeah. And it creates jobs for people. People have to clean, they have to hire people to clean and security and I think
Everything.
sounds good. And
They
it
all have shuttles
looks
to
good.
Manhattan.
Looks
They all
really
have
good.
shuttles to the trains and the buses.
Nice.
So it's really nice.
Nice. I would have
I can't
liked
see
a
the
shuttle
negative.
back then.
Right? You would have loved to have that, right?
That's
And they
awesome.
so they really did change it.
Nice.
Hold on.
Good
Read my
restaurants.
message. Hold on. He's saying Jay-Z is saying read his message. I'm missing all the messages because we're talking. So
I'm
that's
sorry.
what we do.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Hold on. Where was it? Probably far back. See, the chat moves quick.
It moves really quick.
See, when I do a show in the morning, it's all chat. I
Yeah,
follow the
you keep
chat.
up.
I keep up with the chat.
Yes.
Now we have a topic and they conversate, and
Yes.
it's just so many different things. So when you do a show like your show, it has to be a pre-record.
Yes. Yeah.
Your type of vibe.
Yeah.
I can't see it. Oh, there. No, he should. No, I don't know where his comment is.
Hi, Anthony.
Is ALV here? Hello,
Yes.
ALV. Yep. Uh-huh. Let's see. Let me see. I'm just trying to find his, but I can't find it.
It's maniac.
Oh, yeah. The one in the Bronx is going to be on. See, that's where it's going on Trump's golf course. Yes,
Oh,
that's
okay.
right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Eminent domain is no joke. Yes, it's true.
Oh, okay. So that's what they did on Washington Avenue. They like took these.
I think
Okay.
they took some
And they gave
dilapidated
them,
houses. Yeah.
and they gave the owners
I get money, whatever.
money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Relocation money.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't find his
You're a
message.
young man.
I can't find his message. Yeah, so that's what it is. That's what's going on.
And how's Nutley? How's
Nutley's all right, but the taxes, they're really bad.
Yeah.
And the water bills and everything, it's a lot
Yeah.
here. It's a lot to live in Nutley. People in Nutley are looking to move back to Belleville. It's crazy.
So the taxes are that much different from Nutley and Belleville?
Yeah, they are
Wow.
substantial.
Wow. The
Substantial. Big.
like the schools are that much better? I feel like they're the same.
Well, I don't know what goes on in Nutley, but they were missing 7.2 million from the Board of Ed. They have no idea where it went. That's Nutley. Belleville has
Really?
no debt. Belleville is even. Belleville
Nice.
has nothing floating.
Nice.
Everything is
Paid up.
they're paid up. Everything is on the up and up. Belleville is dollar for dollar right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like to hear it.
Yeah. So
He said,
I had a
"Don't
little
mind Tommy." He actually.
well, I
lives
had
in
a
Nutley.
little drama the other day. I'll tell you why. Hold on a minute. Now I don't know who's watching this show, nor do I care, but this kid Frankie's running for mayor for New York for Belleville.
Oh, is Melham leaving?
No, Melham's not leaving. He's being
Okay.
what's it
Ousted?
called?
Oh,
No.
like his competition. Okay.
Challenged. He's being
Challenged,
challenged.
yes.
So this kid Frank is a councilman in Belleville.
Okay.
Nice kid. I know him. I
Yeah.
know both of them. Listen, Michael's doing a great job for Belleville.
Great.
Belleville looks wonderful.
Yes, and I'm so proud of him when he was on with my girl Rosanna Scotto, who I'm obsessed with.
Yes.
I'm so proud of.
What was he on there
great.
for?
About the drones. Remember
The
that?
drones. Yeah, it was the
Yes. And he
drones.
was great. I was like, he is good.
He's really good.
He's great.
Great things for Belleville. So the kid Frank, I know him, long time. I'm going to have him on as a guest.
Nice.
I'm not endorsing him.
Right.
I posted on the Belleville page. I don't know if you saw it. On our Belleville
see it.
page.
Yeah.
I posted on our Belleville page.
Okay.
Going to have Frank Velez on. He's a councilman right now. He's running for Belleville mayor. So we're going to have on Frank and see what his plans are, see what his ideas are. That was it.
Yeah.
No endorsement.
Yeah.
I don't live there. What does it doesn't
Yeah.
matter to me? No endorsement, no nothing.
Yes.
The phone
Just
starts
get
ringing. The
information.
messages start going around.
What?
Tommy Stigs, I thought he was with us and this and that. And, me?
Oh my God! What a soap opera!
Who am I?
This political.
What
soap
fucking
opera.
influence do I have?
No, I was gonna say you're really like a local celebrity, and like like you are joking about endorsing, but like if you endorse someone, they would win. I think you're very popular. You're very
Oh my
popular.
God.
You're very influential.
Oh my God, that's good or bad. I
Because
don't
everyone
even know.
on Facebook who's from Belleville is in your group and like knows
Yeah,
that
they
you
all
run
know,
the
yeah.
group.
I know
So-
everybody from Belleville. Yeah.
Yes. So what's interesting is like this is the state that we're in. Like all you want to do is like ask him questions and get information, and people are so tribal. They're like, now he's on his side. Why? Do you have to
I'm
be
not.
Side? Maybe you're just getting information and asking questions.
Okay,
so wrong
okay,
with
okay.
that?
Okay, G. Yeah, we're here. We're here.
Hi Gina, Happy New Year.
Yeah, look, this is why Google makes Tommy out to be a wise guy and a politician.
Are you gonna have Michael on to balance?
I offered it to him.
Yeah, good. Okay, good.
As soon as the buzz started going around, I reached out to him immediately.
Oh my God, I can't wait to read the comment. I waste so much time reading comments of people like going nuts
Well,
in the comments. Oh
No,
my God,
no.
I'm
It's
about to waste an
offline.
hour.
No, it's street buzz. It's
Oh
street
my
buzz.
God.
It's not
my-
online buzz. It's street buzz.
It transcended the social.
Oh God, the phone was ringing. The text message were coming through.
Oh my God, people
Like,
are
who the fuck
reaching
am I?
out
I'm Tom. Just,
directly.
it's just me.
Wow,
Just this guy.
that's so dramatic.
So I guess there is
Did you
a
have to
presence.
calm people down?
Yeah, well, I kind of like.
Are you fucking relaxed?
Don't piss me off, though. I'll put myself in the fucking office of mayor. Forget it. I'll take it off.
You know who's running
Don't
now?
piss me off now. I'll be your next mayor.
Oh my God.
I'll be a councilman, board of ed executive, and the mayor. I'll run the whole shit.
This is nuts.
It's crazy.
I love it.
All kidding aside, though, I'm looking forward to talking to the kid Frankie. He's
Yeah.
23 years old. It's never
God
been done
bless him.
before. It's never been done before. He loves Belleville, but just like Michael loves Belleville.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So
God.
we'll see.
Wow. People can't have a conversation.
As soon as that
these
phone
days.
rang, like, here we go. Okay, Stigs, the shit hit the fan already. They're calling me like this. The Stigs.
The calls were coming in.
Right here. Pick up the phone. The shit hit the fan. No cell phones. Let's go with a dial phone.
my
We got to
God, they
talk
were-
business.
You have a landline? I love to see a
No.
landline.
Oh yeah, I have it over there. But this connects to my cell phone. I drive around talking on my phone in my car like this.
That's awesome. I want to
Like
get
I'm
that.
like I'm
I
right.
miss an old phone.
And I'll go to street light and say, "You dirty motherfucker." I make it like it's
This is nuts.
1954.
This is nuts. And sit down for a bowl of macaroni. Aw.
I know. It's hard. It's the best. I love it. These guys are great.
Oh my God.
I
Wow.
can't.
Wow, I
Political
had
power
no
broker.
idea.
Look at this.
Oh my God, you're like the new Roy Cohn.
Oh my God. Yeah, I didn't know a guy,
Wow.
Oh,
comment.
okay. Yes, they removed it. Yes. No, YouTube removes it. Jay-Z. You see, there's keywords. He put some words in the comment that he put. He just texted it to me, and they remove it.
Oh, because it has like
YouTube is funny
okay.
like that. Yeah, so there's
Okay.
keywords that they remove.
Oh, okay.
He got a little excited
You
there
went a
with
little overboard.
the talk about 42nd Street. He was talking about blow up dolls and stuff. So we'll leave it there. We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
YouTube.
I can
YouTube.
understand why. Oh
There's
my
no
God.
kickbacks. I can't.
Wow.
So fun stuff.
When's the election?
I don't even know. What, May? They're getting excited. It's May.
5 months of
Now I got my
soap opera.
Unico meeting Tuesday, the Italian club meeting, and they'll all be there. So I'm sure this is going to be interesting.
So is there like a Belleville chapter of Unico?
Oh yeah, we started at
Yeah.
Belleville. Went from 9 members to about 100.
Oh, how nice. That's so nice. That's awesome.
It's it's old Belleville.
Yeah.
It's old Belleville. So Nutley has a really strong one.
Yeah.
Fairfield has a nice one.
Yeah.
So
Sure. Do you like eat and talk, or is there like an agenda?
we just go over a few things. We do some kind of fundraising stuff. We bring the police from Italy for the Columbus Day parades.
That's so nice.
The Belleville Unico does it.
Oh, that's nice.
We raise enough donations. We have some fundraisers, and we bring the police from Italy.
Nice.
We bring them for our parade, Belleville Nutley Parade, and then we
Okay.
are the same. The ones that you see in the Manhattan Parade, they're from the Belleville Unico.
Oh, nice.
We get them to New York City,
Nice.
and we have carte blanche, so to speak. If anybody from Belleville wants to go to the Columbus Day Parade in New York City, the bus takes us right to the cathedral,
That is so
drops
nice.
us off, and picks us up. We don't have to wait in traffic or nothing.
Oh, that's awesome.
If you go with the Belleville Unico,
Right. Yes.
yeah,
That's awesome. Do you celebrate the Epiphany?
I don't celebrate it now. That's tonight, tomorrow night.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't.
They don't. Yeah.
I-
Me neither.
My tree's down. All of that stuff is
Yes.
done.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, well, that's
Not
how
that
I
have a tree,
cook.
but yeah.
Her family cooks like that
Yes,
too.
Brajol.
Absolutely.
In my
It's the same
first
thing.
book, the like nickname for the character was their little Brajol, because she was like so keyed up and like they tie it tight.
Yeah.
Brajol. I love Brajol.
Yeah. I get it. I only get it at one place. I go to
do you get it?
Violante. Violante.
Where's that?
It used to be in Belleville on Franklin Street. Now he's in Cedar Grove. Anthony Violante.
Oh, okay. Nice.
He was the last one to leave the neighborhood.
Aw. Yeah.
You remember
Oh,
Franklin Street over there, Silver Lake?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was all like Little Italy. That was all Italian.
Aw.
Now
Yeah.
there's nothing at all. Zero.
Yeah. It came up in my memories, Zinicola. I loved Zinicola.
St. Nicholas.
Yeah.
Where were
I
they?
was so sad. They're like off of Washington Avenue on like a side street. I forget what the street was. Or was it
St.
Union Avenue?
Nicholas. Yeah.
Oh my God, my
Wow.
brain. Yeah. And like just like you like open the door and the bell rings and then there's like that smell hits you.
Yeah.
And they have
Semolina.
those like yes. And
The
they have
semolina smell.
the dough in the little refrigerator and then like the cookies and the God, that's like you can't recreate that. I
So
miss
we
it.
had St. Nicholas.
Yeah.
This is Belleville.
Vidiello.
Zinnicola's.
Oh, Vidiello was in Nutley. Yeah.
Zinnicola's Plaza was in Belleville first.
Yes.
So Zinnicola's Plaza, Francis on Harrison Street. Do you remember that one or no?
No. Mm-mm.
That was in the back of a building
Oh God.
on Harrison Street. You don't know where Harrison Street is?
No, I know.
Coming up Mill Street, past the Little League field.
Okay.
You make a left. It's the next Harrison Street.
Okay.
That goes over to Newark Avenue. Anyway, in the back of
Okay.
it looked like an apartment building, and in the back was
a little
Francis
Italian.
Bakery, and they supplied a lot of the local bakeries or cakes and stuff like that. And we had Zinnicola, we had Calandra's is still the top one. They're
Oh, my parents got bread from Calandra's, and even my husband was like, "Oh my God."
Did they really?
Oh, so good. It's so good. Yeah.
They got the French with seeds or what? Bunhill? What?
It was the French with seeds, like like long,
It's crazy.
the crusty. Yeah.
They went to 6th Street.
I don't know where they got
They
it.
go to the one in Newark,
I don't know.
or
No,
they're not going to drive up to.
no.
Well,
They
it's
would,
either
'cause
Newark or Fairfield.
Fairfield, yeah.
Oh, they
'Cause
went up to Fairfield.
Or they might have got. Did they sell it in like ShopRite?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they might have gotten it there.
Yeah, Francis Bakery looked like a trailer. Well, he lived across the street from there. It was in the back of a building. It was unbelievable. The cakes were incredible. You had no idea there was a bakery back there.
That's awesome.
You would drive to the back of the building, like 4 parking spots.
Wait, am I thinking of like where you're driving up Geralman and the rec house is on the right? What was the place that was on the left that sold chocolates? But they also
Zigarelli.
yeah, they had like
Zigarelli Chocolate Factory.
Yes, and then there was a place next to it that had really good
Donuts.
like a chicken parm sandwich. But they sold.
Oh,
like,
it was
food-
Joey's.
Was it Joey's?
Joey's
Okay.
Pizzeria?
That was on Union. I love their pizza.
No, Joey's went to Geralman.
Oh, they did?
Right by number 7
I
school.
remember them across from number 3 school. That's where I went.
Okay, that was where they started.
Yes. Okay. Oh, when they moved. Okay.
They moved up to my neighborhood.
Okay.
They were across from number
Yeah,
3.
I loved Joey's pizza.
Then they move up by number 7. Look about what you're talking about. Union and Geralman,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Union and Geralman, right?
Yes.
Number 3 school.
Yes.
1 block down, number 8 school.
Yes.
Another block up, number 7 school. How many schools did we have? And they were all full.
And then number 5. My cousins went to number.
And number 5 on over there on
Yeah.
Forest. Yeah, they had the best custom cakes. That's right. They were good. You got some donuts? Oh, he has the donuts. Those are Italian donuts that Gianni gets.
Oh.
They're filled with, I think they're filled with Nutella, the ones he gets.
Oh. Oh, that sounds good. I don't really like it,
Zigarelli's
that
was the
Italian.
best chocolate factory, man. It was unbelievable. Remember the Easter Bunny outside of Zigarelli's?
Yes. Yes. Waving to the
Wow.
cars.
So Gina went to number 5, you see?
Nice. Oh, I love
And Anthony
Gina.
went to number 5.
Yes.
And you went to number 5.
I went to number 3.
You went to 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think of
Okay,
me
you went to
differently now?
3. No, but your brother went to 3?
Yeah.
Who
When
did?
it
What
burned
school did he
down.
go to when it burned down 50 years ago today?
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or this week, 50 years ago.
They had to drive them to like number 1 school
7.
or something.
And
Oh, was it
7.
number 7? Okay.
Some went to 7, some went to 8.
I have to ask my mom.
Yeah, the Easter Bunny used to be outside of Zigarelli. Zigarelli, I mean, the chocolate just, you smelt it.
Yes. It was great.
We had bakeries, Italian restaurants, chocolate factories. It's crazy what we had in this little city.
No,
It was and it was a city until 1981 when they wanted to remove that stereotype of it called the city. And in 1981, apparently they moved it to a township. Belleville's a
Wow.
township, not a city. We know it as like a city, but it's
I
not.
feel like
It's
to us it was like you don't think of it as a suburb?
you think of Belleville as a suburb,
Yeah.
really?
Because I think of a city as
It's
you
a
can
suburb
walk
of
to-
Newark.
Yes, that's how I describe it to people.
It's a suburb of Newark because it's not in
Yeah.
the city of Newark.
Yeah.
I think it's semi-urban.
Okay. I feel
ALV
like a city is, like,
classified
you
it
can
a
walk-
long time ago. What do ALV? What do you let the other educated one say it? ALV. What do you classify Belleville as? So it's not Newark gritty,
Yeah,
but it's not Nutley nice.
and it's not. I feel like Nutley and Belleville are the same, but who
You
knows?
really do, huh?
Yeah, and I feel like I mean, oh hi
Yes.
Zelda. I feel like a city is like you don't have a
She's,
car. Like my mother used to get her nails done or like go to the dentist like 2 blocks away. She would drive. Like nobody
yeah.
walked anywhere.
No, you kind of do need a car. Okay, so I would say it's semi. I don't know.
Some of the comments.
So Nutley's more walkable than Belleville, actually.
Yeah, because where you live, it's like living in the city. You can walk
It's
to
unbelievable.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to drive. It's a shithole. Rick said. It's pretty bad. But Anthony could give a good
I think
classification.
it's nice. Don't you feel safe in Belleville? Like growing, like
Problem.
I had mental issues, but about safety and like anxiety and all my shit. But I felt safe in Belleville. I really did.
Yeah, we were all right.
Like I never thought I was gonna get kidnapped.
But did you walk around alone, or you're always with girlfriends and friends?
Oh yeah, always with friends. Yeah.
Right.
Oh my god,
So
I'm
you're
such a
always with
nervous
people.
mother.
Semi-urban. It was
Yeah.
packed in like a city, but it always had a small town feel. You knew
Yeah.
everyone. All right, yes. So semi-urban. That's kind of what I'll go with. Semi-urban.
Yeah.
You know, it's a
Yeah.
kind of place where you can have. I don't know. It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got wise guy joint social clubs that are having after hours bars that you had no idea was going on. And then you had, you had Sherman's on Washington Avenue to go school shopping. You don't remember Sherman's?
No.
And then, you had it's all different things.
Yeah. Huh.
So we had a little bit of everything there.
Have you heard of the Bouchonnaise Club, the Bouchonnaise Society? No. So my someone actually in your group asked for like a history of people who she's going to write a book about the history of people who've started like social clubs and my
I don't know it.
and so I'm going to message her, but my great grandfather came from Buccino, Italy, and
okay,
and they settled in Newark and they started the Bouchonnaise Society to like connect with other people from that. You know how like
yeah, of course, that's where the social clubs came from. Yeah.
Yes,
your paisans.
Yes, exactly. And then they weren't able to get work. They ended up in Altoona, Pennsylvania, where there's still a Bouchonnaise Society. But I have a whole new view of social clubs. And I was like, thanks to you, my mind has been opened. I've been enlightened. And I'm like, I thought they were just like, I don't know, playing cards, but who knows?
No, see, that's the stereotype of it. The Bouchonnaise Club.
Yeah.
So is it real? Is it considered a social club or what do they consider it?
Yeah, I think actually it really, well, the one that still exists in Altoona, Pennsylvania, they, they were workers who like helped build the Pennsylvania Railroad and they helped each other. So like the way my father would describe it is like there wasn't so much, they helped each other. Like if someone was sick, they helped each other. If they helped each other get jobs, they helped each other like watch their children. Just like make it in this country, and it still exists in Altoona now, but just as an Italian-American social club. But the one in Newark that they started initially, which is how my grandmother met my grandfather, her brothers knew a guy from the social club and they introduced them.
Oh my God.
I wonder what it was like then in Newark. I'm so curious. But I think it was just a social, like they actually were just socializing, I think, but I'm naive.
There is such a thing. Was that on Verona Avenue? Do you know or no? You don't know?
My father... Well, no. And he submitted, like, if you Google Bouchonnaise Society, something that my father submitted because they were looking for Italian-American stories from, like, the local PBS station, and he submitted this. And I read it recently, and he knows the street it was on, but I can't remember.
Because there's one on Verona Avenue that is members like that. You buy into the club.
Oh, it still exists?
I don't know if it's still there. Somebody actually asked me to join it, and they're not my paisans, so I don't know. But it was on Verona Avenue in Newark. That's the border of Belleville and Newark by Tiffany over there.
Someone said they were playing cards and chopping gum.
I know. But it's true. There was all different types of social clubs. There was wise guy clubs, and there was
like
my grandfather had two clubs. One was one, and one was the other. The one on Ridge Street was semi-legitimate, and it was all It was on Ridge Street and Bloomfield Avenue, just a block
Okay.
in off of Bloomfield Avenue. You remember where Branch Brook Pools was
Yes. Branch.
in North?
Yes. Oh
That's
no,
over there.
I'm thinking of Branch Brook. Wasn't there like
Okay,
a
by
restaurant?
JJ's Hot Dogs.
Okay. Oh, not the
That
one on
neighborhood
Franklin.
over
Okay.
there. No,
Okay.
JJ's in Newark by the park.
Okay.
So my grandfather had his club there, but it wasn't like a wise guy joint.
Okay.
But they gambled,
Yes.
and the wise
Yeah.
guys did come in.
Okay.
But then they would go to their other club for all the other stuff.
Okay.
So it was basically a legitimate social club.
Right. Okay.
And he was Baudet from Barry, so a lot of the guys were from Barry. They were Baudets.
Okay. Yes.
So
They like-
so the stereotype of a social club is that it is organized crime related, but it's not always the case.
I never knew. Okay.
It's not always the case.
Right.
That's interesting that they had that.
Yes. Yes. And we visited the one in Altoona a couple years ago, and it's like anyone who has a founding family member can be admitted. So like they swore my brother in, and my father had been sworn in, and they swore my husband in, but not. It's like only like they won't. It's only men, and they if so like my
Only
husband
men.
was allowed to be sworn in because he's married to a descendant of like a founding member.
Really?
Yes, and my mother was like, "He's Jewish. Is that okay?" And they're like, "We have one other Jewish guy."
Oh my gosh. That's
Yeah.
great.
I know.
What? That is hysterical.
Yeah, the Buchanese.
So he's part of it?
Yeah, so he has like my brother and my husband have like cards. Yes, they're card carrying members of the Buchanese Society in Altoona.
Are they really?
Pennsylvania. Yes. Yeah.
It's interesting.
It's funny.
Yeah, so you have this, you do have this Detroit City, a bunch of old guys
Yeah.
playing. Yeah. Anthony's grandfather was a member of 3 different clubs, so yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, how
And
cool.
Johnny says not every, but
Yes.
but in our culture, you got the intermingle. Is very, you can't deny the intermingle. It's there.
Yeah.
It's it's part of our culture. And where did this organized crime thing come from? Where did this mafia thing come from? It came from protection of our own. It was not meant to be the organization that it is today. They bastardized what it is, because at first it was kind of loosely. It was kind of organized as a discriminated against nationality, that we are very cliquish. As you know, we still are. Italians are very cliquish. So they band it together. And that's where the whole "I got a guy" comes from. It's all joke.
Right.
They joke now, but I got a guy and I got a friend that does this and I got a friend that does that, because all the paisans. So,
Yes.
it's kind of, they destroyed it in years to come.
Yeah.
Greed, I guess, did that. It's a complicated spider web of all different things.
What started it in Italy?
In
Probably the
Italy,
same
I don't
thing.
know exactly. I know the history of when it came here
Yeah. Okay.
and why everybody got together here. In Italy, they were the Black Hand, and they regular people were victims there. Yes, it's 100% true.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah.
They were extorting their own, and it was bad.
Yeah. Well, my
Not
on
a
my
good-
other side,
not
on my
good,
mother's
not
side,
good.
they owned a bakery on Stone Street in Newark. My great
Oh
grandparents.
yeah.
And so
Wow.
every month they would come and collect money
Yeah.
from the local businesses. Yeah.
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah. It was part of life. She would talk about it so nonchalantly.
No, it's just a matter of doing
Yeah.
business.
But she like would get, her and her brothers would get like stuffed in a pillowcase. Her mother was like so nervous because these guys were coming and they were demanding money, and they would get stuffed. And like, I'm like, that's where all my anxiety comes from. Like, imagine getting stuffed in a pillowcase in a
So
closet.
that's it. They were being extorted.
Yes. Yes. They collected every.
Who is this? Your what? Your
On my mother's side, my grandmother was stuffed in a pillowcase once a month when
Your mother?
My grandmother, Jean. So she had 2 brothers. Their parents owned a bakery on Stone Street in Newark, and once a month.
they came and collected.
And she would talk about it so.
Yeah, so matter of fact.
Yeah, so matter of fact. Like all the trauma they went through, they talked about it so matter of fact. Not that like that meant they were healed, but it just became
Second nature. It's part of life.
Yeah, it happened, and yeah.
Isn't that sick?
Yeah. Yes.
That is so sick.
Yes. It
It's
really is.
unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. And what are you going to do?
Yes.
You're going to say no?
Right. That would have been worse.
At those times, you're going to say no?
Exactly.
They were killers at that time.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a
It
little
was
different
normalized to
now.
her.
Yeah, it's normalized.
Yes, you had to
You
pay
had to
back.
pay back then. It's true.
Right.
That's
There was,
real. So these are things you see. If we
yes.
didn't stay on and start talking about this right now, you guys would have never heard this.
Yeah.
We have so much. There's so
Yes.
much.
There's so much. And like,
There's
it's
so
just so
much in our brains
interesting.
that we don't
Yes.
even, we can't get it all out in our lifetime.
Yes.
It's
And the things
unbelievable.
that would like, it's so interesting. Like, that would cause anxiety for anyone. Like, even though she talked about it so nonchalantly, like, she would have like obsessive compulsive like tendencies. And it was a way for her to like keep control of her world, because when you feel like, if you get stuffed in a pillowcase, it's going to cause like feelings of unsafety. So how do you keep yourself safe in the world? They always had the clocks a half hour ahead of time growing up at my mom's house.
I
So
do that.
now it's like, yeah.
I do that.
So I'm sure yours is not the result of trauma.
10
but
minutes faster, but yeah.
But for them, it was like, like it was like to keep control. Yes.
This
So
is
my mother is like a
100%
big
fact.
rusher. She's always like, we have to leave, like the dentist was 2 blocks away. She would drive, but she would leave a half hour early.
It's really nuts, man. So we have all these historical things that don't get sparked up unless we have these conversations like you and I are having right now.
Yes. Yeah.
This wouldn't come up in a regular conversation for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I talk about it a lot, actually, now that I'm in therapy. It's so weird, the things that come up and the things that
But you have
remember.
good content for your podcast.
Yes.
You have subjects.
Topics. Yes. Yes.
There's so many layers.
Yes. Because it's you said this to me, like my podcast is called Signs from the Other Side. And yes, I do interview people about like the signs they get. I want to hear them. A lot of people feel like nobody's that interested. Like when you get a sign, like nobody's that interested except like but I'm interested. Like you can tell me.
Yes.
Truly. But you were like, there are other areas to explore, and like, yeah, like I love analyzing like the things I've learned, and yes.
It's
Life
crazy.
lessons.
It is
Yes.
so crazy. There's so many things.
Yes.
Now, you'll bring out a conversation depending on who the people you are talking with. This topic you're going to meet somebody in LA. This is nothing. You'll never bring this out.
Right. Right.
You'll never have an enjoyable conversation about this because it's not relatable.
Yeah. Although I
And-
think everyone is fascinated. Like, do you feel like there is an Italian American, like, it's one of those cultures that people actually I think other people find interesting. Do you find
Intrigued.
that?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
people
do.
are intrigued by it.
And I also say this all the time. People that are outside the culture that think they understand the culture will never understand
Yeah.
the 100%. I don't care if you grew up in a house with them next door to them. You can't. There's people that say, "Oh, I grew up around Italians," and no, I'm sorry, you don't.
Yes.
You don't.
That's so funny because my best friend, it's so funny to have friends from Belleville who aren't Italian, but my best friend, her last name's Kelly. Like she grew up, our parents lived next door to each other for 50 years. She's not Italian, but she feels Italian to me.
She feels it.
Yes.
She it's
We
interesting.
get each other. She gets like,
But still,
yeah.
there's something different.
She is enough.
There's something within our
okay, in our DNA.
DNA,
Yeah.
our households, something about us. I can't explain it. I really can't explain it. All I can say is I see other people basically on things like YouTube and thinking that they understand the people that they're dealing with. They have no idea what they're dealing with. They don't. It's being the observer is very interesting because we can almost we almost know their next move in a lot of different ways.
Okay. People in general?
people in general.
Mm.
You can use YouTube as an example. Let's say there's an Italian group of people, so to speak, right? And then there is a different nationality that thinks that they actually understand these Italian people or Italian American people. They really don't.
Hmm.
They really don't. There's
Okay.
something that now I don't know if that's by nature, by design. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Hmm.
Well, that's a good point right there. There's mafia historians on here that do
Oh,
mob
okay.
related
Okay.
podcasts.
Okay.
And they really think they're intrigued. I think they're either obsessed, intrigued. I don't know
I
what
love
it
it
is.
people who have an interest in things like if that's what's interesting to them. Yeah.
Belleville people from our generation are unique. They are all seen the same regardless of their ethnic background. This is true. No, that's 100% true. Irish friends, what? I have Puerto Rican friends, Spanish friends, everybody.
Yeah.
Belleville had everybody.
Yeah.
We were neighborhooded, so to speak, and it was predominantly Italian.
Yeah.
So they call themselves experts when they're talking about the Italian culture, specifically the mafia culture. They call themselves experts. All they are doing is research and delivering research. And this is with any topic, any genre. Nobody
Yeah.
knows fact. There's
Yeah.
not a bucket of research out there that can tell you fact. No research in the world can tell you fact. I don't care what search engine people use.
Mhm.
There is no facts on the internet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No,
There
you have to
are,
be careful yeah.
you got to be careful how you
Yeah.
deliver things.
Yeah.
This
Are
is a
they
fact.
reading
That's a
books?
fact. This is a fact.
Reading people's biographies is probably the best.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Biographies are the best.
It's been like vetted and fact checked if it's not self-published. Yeah.
Well, a biography is done by yourself. That's
Yes.
an
Yeah, an
autobiography.
autobiography or a biography. Yeah.
Autobiography. I would like to do my autobiography.
You
How do you do
absolutely
that?
should.
How do you do that?
I'm
Oh my God, where do I
just
start?
God.
It all started in 1969 in Newark or Belleville, New Jersey.
You absolutely should.
But where do you start? Where do you start
So
typing? Where do you
you
start talking? How do you do it? You got to do it with somebody, with AI. What do you do it with? Chat GPTs? How do you put your life story together?
yeah, I would start with like just telling it to chat and let them give you an outline and then figure out how to like write the query letter to pitch your story. Because you
So
have
there
the
are.
story of someone who experienced it and
Well, take
got
that
out
part
of
out.
it.
Take
Yeah.
that part out for a minute. Well, I can't take that part out. It's a big part of my life. But there's other things.
Yes, very much so.
There's a whole story that comes
Mm-hmm.
intertwined, intermingled, and all kinds of different things.
You have so many moments. Like that's what we talk about in writing. Like people want to
Oh
tell this
my.
big sweeping story, but the moments are the story. So like I could see the movie clip of you having your last cigarette because your child just went through what he went through. That's a moment. Like so you write the moments. Yes.
Oh, you're right. Moments.
Yes.
And
That
that's
tells
how
the
it comes
story.
together.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's so chopped up, AOV. It's so sloppy. If you would call this channel an autobiography, it's so choppy. It's so sloppy.
Well, do the decade, put the decades in
The
ChatGPT
decades
and
is a
ask them
good thing. Yeah, the
ask them
decades is great.
to do an outline and then go through the outline and capture the moments and just record them and then you have like a rough outline. And then query agents who do nonfiction books with your outline and say like this is the outline and like yeah.
Wow.
You have
Oh my God. There's things in I could put in that book
your
that would.
life could be a movie.
Oh my God. There's
The
stories I didn't
episode
tell.
where
I can't tell. There's stories I can't tell. People would be a big problem.
I think it was decade 2 when they were like, tell her about the time you saw someone that kid get killed. I was like,
Yeah. You didn't know about that. They prompted the conversation, and that was part of decade
2.
2.
Oh
Because
my
I was
God.
probably around 13. I was in my
But there are
teens.
so
So
many moments like when you got out and you were ready to like keep going and they gave you the option to leave. That is so outrageous to me. Like you're the story of the wise guy good.
Never.
Like
Not a wise guy though, but
nobody knows that. But like
wise
right,
guys
like
a different level.
we use the wrong words.
I know.
Like who don't
Well,
understand it.
the
but-
general public uses the wrong words because they
Right.
think the stereotype
don't
is
know.
right. That they don't know, and that's good. It's all right. It's fine. I never had those aspirations, so that's what's different about me. So I never really. I was just coasting
Everyone's
through
life
it.
is a movie.
Doing it.
I
It's
I
true,
feel-
Rick. Everyone's life is a movie. You are correct. Now, do you put it together for your future generations to see? Is that the
Yes.
goal?
Yeah. Well, no, I think there's a lot to learn from your story. Everyone's life is a movie. Like I think everyone
Everyone's
has a
life,
story. I
yes.
think everyone is so interesting. Like we come here to learn things and like the things that happen, it's fascinating. But like if we did the decades for me, it would be 10 minutes long and people would fall asleep. and it would have the most views on YouTube as like a sleep aid. Like there are stories that are like
You're nuts. You're out of your
objectively
mind.
interesting, and mine's objectively not that interesting. Yours is objectively fascinating. Yes, everyone has a story. We all come here to learn, and like truly, like I do believe everyone has a story, but yours is like particularly
Twisted.
wild.
Twisted. It's twisted.
It's wild and inspiring. Like
It's unbelievable. It's
Like-
fucking believable what I've
and
been through in
then
my
you-
life. It's crazy.
and then like you are at a place where like I think you're single-handedly solving the loneliness epidemic. Like
Oh my
you
God, I'm great.
got on here and like gave people a place to like you're people's morning check-in person, and like that cures loneliness. This is going to be a movie and it's going to be a book. I don't know how it's going to happen because I have a million other things to do, but I'm going to help you. We're going to make it happen.
You say when? Ay, ay, ay.
It has to happen.
I don't know. I did a lot of,
Crazy shit.
I defied a lot of things.
Yes.
I mean, I really,
Yes.
I don't know. I have my moments, but I came through a lot of shit. man,
Yes.
A lot of shit. So
Yes.
a lot of things.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
And you're
I'm really
Kids
in a
value.
better place that I was predicted to be in by this time. I was not predicted to be where I am right now.
mm-hmm.
It was not a good prediction of where I would be right now.
Wow.
You know what I mean? You have most likely to see, we have
Yes.
best looking in the class, nicest
Yes.
eyes, most likely to succeed, most likely to end up doing life plus 10 would probably be me or dead by 40. Dead by 40.
And look at you now.
And look at me now.
600.
I'm content.
Yes.
Drop the link. Hold on. Let me get ALV on here. Hold on. Drop the link, ALV. Hold on. Content. I am content with the very little bit that I have. It's all good.
God bless.
Let's see what ALV has to say. I like when ALV comes up. Yep. So you see, I send you the link through text, but that's how you drop the link. You see the chat right there?
Okay. Yeah.
This is also the same link that I sent you.
Okay.
And then you see ALV on the bottom. Can you see backstage or no?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, he's back here. And then I put add to stage, and then they pop on the stage.
Hi.
Look at that.
Oh, look at all those books.
Oh yeah, he's in the library.
God bless.
Hold on. You got to go to
I'm getting a lot of feedback.
you're-
Hold on. I think I gotta. I think
because you have YouTube open. Close the tab YouTube. See on the top. See, we're not on YouTube right now, Fern. We're on
Right.
StreamYard.
StreamYard. Okay.
If you are watching on YouTube and then you come in on StreamYard, you have to
There's
shut
feedback.
the tab of YouTube, yeah, or pause it. These are the things you learn as you do these things,
Yeah.
or you're going to hear it double because there's a delay.
Oh, there's like an echo.
Yeah. So ALV, I could text it to you, or
I'm good. I got it.
yeah. So what
Yeah.
happens is you'll see the two tabs up there of StreamYard and YouTube. You got to just chop out of YouTube. What's up, my man?
Hi.
Nothing. I just had a question. You tell me that Howie is in this club and I can't get into it. What is that all about? That's bull.
I know.
What is
It
that?
makes no sense.
Crap.
You have to be married to a descendant. Maybe we can
whatever.
get an exception. And then you have to
Yeah.
travel 4 hours to Altoona, Pennsylvania.
Oh, I'll do that. I drove how
We
many
had so
hours
much
to meet
fun.
Godfather? I'll drive
Aw.
there.
He can do the drive. Yes. Which Pennsylvania is that? West from here?
Altoona's obviously is west. Old Pennsylvania's
Yeah.
west.
I mean, but the other
Not that
way,
far. It's not that far. Altoona. It's
Pennsylvania's
like,
enormous.
It's like
It's
south.
enormous.
west of us, southwest.
Southwest, yeah, Southwest. Because Pennsylvania's enormous.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You can go all different directions and get to
Absolutely, yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you could be 7
Yes.
hours across, you know.
Well, how did they? Do you know the story, Jen, as how they ended up going to Altoona first?
Yeah,
It's
no,
kind of
they
weird.
went to
Like,
Newark
how did that
first.
happen?
No, they went to Newark first. I'm going to send you
Okay.
the link that my father sent to like the PBS station, but they went to Newark first and formed this society, and then they couldn't find work, so they went to Altoona to help build the Pennsylvania Railroad.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
And so then they formed this, the same thing. So there was a Buchanay Society in Newark, and then there was one in Altoona. And the one in Newark is no longer there, but the one in Altoona has thrived over the years. That's a
Really?
Italian social club.
It stayed
Yes.
prominent? Wow.
I have a
that's
picture
great.
of Howie and my brother being sworn in.
That is nuts. That's great, though.
Yeah, it's great. They have a bocce ball court in the back. They have like a clubhouse. It's very nice.
Yeah, I was going to
Oh.
start a Unico here, but then
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but Stiggs, you told me this changed. But when I talked to the people, they said, "Oh yeah, you can only let people in of Italian descent." And I said, "I'm not
No.
I'm not going to do that. That's stupid because I will be me and 5 people in the club because where am I going to get these people from Italian descent? I want it to be open to people that just are interested in the Italian
Yes.
culture. That's what I want
It
it to be
got-
open to."
It got knocked down. They tried to do that. They got voted down last year.
Well, the material that they sent me said it specifically in there that you had to be of Italian descent to join.
That's done. That's done.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I have non-Italians in my Unico.
Okay.
There's black people in my Unico. There's Spanish people in my Unico. No.
Okay.
They actually tried that, and it got hit with a lot of backlash from the people that are in Unico. I
Yeah,
can
well,
understand maybe years ago. I
listen,
can understand maybe years ago,
It's
but
stupid in today's society because what you want to
Yeah.
do with these clubs is you want to expand the culture. You want to bring people to appreciate the culture and practice it. So it doesn't matter where their ethnicity is, as long as they're practicing the traditions that we're going to spread. That's the whole purpose of it. So
and they're all in. They're all in.
Mhm.
So you should have no problem with that if you
All
want to
right.
do
I'll
that.
I'll go back. This was a couple of years ago when I got the materials and I was like, I'm not doing this.
If you go on Facebook, Joe Nasseri,
Mhm.
I'm going to recommend him to friend request you.
Okay. All
He's
right.
our national. He's our
Mhm.
guy here. He's great. So if you really want to do it, I mean, something good to do. It's
There's
nice.
not that many Italians near where you live.
Well, not really. I mean, listen, there's it's traditionally a German area, my town, but
Mhm.
there's a lot of people with Italian now. There's a lot of people that are like half breeds or quarter breeds or 10. You know what I mean? Like everyone has a little bit of Italian in him
Yeah.
here and there, but it's not like Belleville where everybody was like a practicing Italian. They're
Oh my
all
God, I
these
had
all
the
white bread.
100% Italian. Remember those? The
Yeah.
gold. I had
Yep.
that gold charm, 100% Italian.
These are white bread Italians around here. But
Yes.
my goal is to make them come together and do some
Well-
cultural stuff. That's what I
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
do. You know.
There's a rich part of life that they're missing that they would be very interested in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
And
absolutely.
the backstories are amazing. And when you pick around and you get into these things and you find out different things, it's really interesting.
Mhm.
It's not just Italian. So we opened it to
No, that's great.
it's open
That's
to
great.
everybody.
Wait,
And I'm
your
glad that knocked down
grandparents-
because I had to keep my mouth shut when they were doing this,
yeah,
not to be vocal.
yeah.
And I had faith that it would play out the right way, and it did play out the right way. So non-Italians are welcome.
Okay.
Were
I
your
didn't say a word.
grandparents in a club?
Mine?
Anthony? Yeah.
Yeah, my grandfather was in three
Oh,
clubs.
oh,
There were-
that's right. You said yes. in
yeah,
Newark,
they were
yes.
all male clubs. It wasn't like
Yeah.
it wasn't co-ed, but it was
Yeah.
back then. They were all male clubs. But yeah, I used to go there as a kid. He used to take me there as a kid. They had a beautiful
Aw.
bar. I remember one of them had a beautiful bar, like
Yeah.
a old school bar with all kinds of
Nice.
liquor behind it and everything. It was
That's
amazing.
nice.
I
this
love
place.
that.
And it was on Verona
Oh.
Yeah,
Ave.
that's nice.
It was on
Oh.
Verona Ave.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yep.
The
I
one
think it
on
was the
Verona
Liberty,
Ave.
I think it was called the Liberty Club. I think it was,
Yeah, they were members, actual members,
yes,
paid members.
Yep.
Yeah,
absolutely.
they actually had a deed and everything to that place.
Yep.
It wasn't just a rented social club; like they were actually on the
it was a
property.
real, yeah, no, that was a real thing. And I remember when it went out of business, when they finally closed it down, and my grandfather brought home chairs, and they all had the Liberty stamp on it, Liberty Club stamps on them. And he brought home the
Wow.
chairs. I still have a couple of them in my basement, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah,
It's unbelievable.
That's so cool.
yeah.
See how it goes? It's crazy.
I love it. Of course, they took the chair. Like,
Yes.
Well, you're not going to throw them out, right? They're still
right,
good.
exactly.
Nothing goes in the garbage. Of course not.
No.
Tablecloth,
That's
everything. We want
awesome.
it all. Napkins left over, everything. Take everything.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I love it.
I don't
I
know if you saw in
can't.
the chat, Stigs, but I think Andrea is writing a book on social clubs.
Oh,
Andrea
that's
Okay.
who it was.
Camerata.
Yes, that's who was
Andrea-
it, who wrote that in the.
Yeah, I think
yes,
that's
on
who,
Facebook.
All
it's Andrea that's doing her next
Yes.
book. Is supposed to be on
All
Italian
right.
social
I'm
clubs.
gonna email her.
Yeah.
I should see her Tuesday. She's in my Unico.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna email her.
I have her book right there. I didn't really read the book. I have it right on my coffee table,
Oh,
but
how nice.
she has a great book that she put out, and
I
the
wonder if she has
Italian
a
Americans of
side
Newark.
Story.
Yeah,
Oh, I have.
and she
okay.
kept it cultural, the rich part of the culture. She didn't put any mob stuff in there.
Yes.
There's
Yeah,
nothing in that
yes.
You don't
book.
need that. You don't need
No,
that, honestly.
No, because when she presented it at one of our meetings, she says, we all know the Richie the Boat stories. We all know
Mhm.
this and that. This is just about our clean part of our culture.
Oh, I
And
love
she
that.
wrote-
I'm gonna buy the book.
Yeah. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I have the
I'm gonna
book.
buy
Yeah,
it.
it's a great book.
I
yeah.
haven't got a copy of it yet, but I
Yeah.
plan to. I plan to get a copy of it.
Yeah. So that's
And you
good.
guys
So-
talking about, you guys were talking about Belleville and I mean, people don't believe me because it's a joke. I mean, people think it's a joke, right? Stigs, Belleville and Stigs and all this stuff. But Belleville was a unique place. I don't think you can ever find a place like that again anywhere. Everybody knew each other in a 2-mile town, but it had 36,000 people in it. But you still
Oh
knew
my
everybody. Just think
Yes.
about that.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
a lot, man.
And to your point, Stiggs, it had everything. We had a McDonald's, we had a bowling alley, we had car dealerships, right? We had the Five and Dime store when we were little. I remember the Five and Dime on Five and Dime. The shoe store.
Yeah.
It used to be the kids shoe store and the regular shoe store. We had the Milts photo. We had like
Wow.
everything you would think of.
Everything.
Yeah,
Everything. In 2 miles.
in 2 miles, right? 2 square miles packed in there. Yep, absolutely.
10 grade schools, 2 miles, 2 square miles. Oh
Little
my
League,
God.
our Little League. We had everything. Everything.
We had a little league program. We needed no outside kids to play. We had 12 teams.
Yeah.
They can't get
Well, that's-
5 or 6
yeah.
now.
But then you're getting into the corruption,
No,
that
but-
was
yeah, that's
funded by
different, but-
corruption. But that's a
Yeah,
different
well, yeah.
story.
But we had a lot,
But-
man. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, it was a beautiful complex, a beautiful field, and yeah, absolutely. And
The Marathi field was
we had
tremendous.
our own hospital. Think about that. We had our own hospital.
I
The two Claremont Hospital was Belleville. That was
right.
had our own
Oh
hospital.
my God. It's nuts if you think
Yeah.
about it.
Park. We had our own park, right? A 2-mile town with a park. The part of Branchbrook Park was Belleville Park.
Yes.
That was part of Branchbrook.
Yeah.
How did
Um,
they do that? That is nuts.
We had our own go-go, of course, the shingle. We
Yes.
had that. Can't not say that.
Every single thing you had to do was there. From ice cream to go-go
Well,
girls. Everything
Welsh
in
Never
between.
Farm.
left.
Welsh Farms on Union Ave. Welsh Farms.
Welsh Farms.
For the ice cream and everything like that. Jackie's Lemon Ice. You had Dairy
Every single
Queen,
thing.
Everything.
Wow.
Channel lumber, right? Channel lumber.
Oh, I remember.
What else?
Everything. You name it.
Yeah.
Boat launch in the Passaic River.
That's
With
right.
everything.
Crew team. A crew team. We had a freaking crew team. Think about
Crew
that.
team.
Our high school had a crew team.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
not like it.
It was a unique experience, and a lot of times I feel bad for my kids. I'm happy where I raised my kids. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
No.
But I
of
feel
course.
bad that they didn't grow up in that environment to some degree because it was a unique experience. And that's
It was a
times
place.
change. Times change. What are you gonna do?
no.
It's the way it is.
It was a place like no other. When it was my
Yeah.
time to get into that, I said, okay, we got to find a place with good, good
Mm-hmm.
schools. And that's it. And that's why we
never
went to
really
where
had
we
good
went.
schools.
so-
Though. We never really had good schools.
No, that's why I said we had a good.
But-
Yeah, Channel,
That's another story.
Channel Lumber was on
Franklin.
Franklin.
Ave.
It was Grant, and it was Grant's before that. It was Grant's store
Across
before
from the
that.
chandelier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yep.
And a
Wendy's,
mental hospital, an
McDonald's.
orphanage,
Yes.
I
Yep.
had an orphanage.
Soho Hospital.
Soho Hospital, right. At one point, yeah.
Yeah. You don't know that?
No.
You know what we're
I've learned
talking about,
so
Soho
much.
Hospital, right?
Yes, yes.
What'd you think it was?
Like a mental hospital.
It was that too.
That
yeah.
too. It changed over the years. It was the
Okay.
isolation hospital. Remember they used to call it the
Isolation.
isolation hospital for like disease, for like this
Disease.
diseases that they didn't want to spread. It was that at one point.
Quarantine.
Yeah.
They quarantine people there.
Yeah.
Now it's house.
Wow.
Now it's apartments. Horrible apartments, but it's apartments now. It's terrible.
I can't believe people go into that haunted place and live there. That's got to be haunted. I have to do a show on that place. It's all.
It was
Right, for
something
your
you should. Yeah, you got to have stories. But it's so weird because you walk in and it's what do you call that? A landmark, so they can't do certain things. So it is a hospital when you walk in.
Mm.
It still has that dingy feel
Oh.
of those old lights, hospital
Yeah.
type of feel,
Mm.
and they
Oh,
can't
God,
do
that's
anything
terrible.
about it. When you
Creepy.
walk in, like the nurses station, when you walked in, when you got before you went into quarantine, where you got checked out,
Mhm.
that's a coffee shop. But you know what it is when you walk in, because you're walking into a hospital, and to the right are these two doors that went to
Right.
get checked for diseases, and it's a cafe.
Giving your pills in the little.
It's unbelievable.
Now you walk out with coffee. Oh
And
my
the two
gosh.
entrances are the two ambulance entrances. They didn't take those out. So at the two ends of the hospital, you had your intake and your outtake of the patients coming in, because they couldn't go near the patients going out because it was quarantine place,
Right.
Mhm.
diseases and stuff. And they still kept those, and those are entrances. So
Yeah.
you could go in and out of where the hospital. They could,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
I'm glad
crazy.
they kept those. They're like arched, like driveways,
Yeah.
kind of, right? Yeah.
Like I said, it's probably landmark stuff that they can't.
right.
they
They
can't-
can't,
Yeah.
remove.
probably
Wow.
can't. It's
Are they?
real-
Are people living in them?
It's
Are they
full. It's
occupied?
full.
It's full?
It's full, man. It's full. There's a
Wow.
penthouse on top. Somebody rents a penthouse on top. 4-bedroom, 2-story penthouse.
Wow.
You know how many movies that was in? That was in a lot of
Yes.
movies. That was in the
Beautiful Mind, right?
Joker. It goes back too. Like in the 80s, there were not mentioned it, but it was a backdrop in a lot of movies.
Yes.
I could see why. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
and it's right there in the middle of where we grew up. It's just crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you come out of number 10 school, and that's what you see. That place.
Right.
And it's eerie. It's eerie, man. It's eerie. It's really
Was it
crazy.
eerie when you were a kid?
Yeah,
just,
we
like,
were
didn't
just
think
kind of
about-
like, that's the place. That's a crazy place.
Right, whatever.
But you could sleigh ride there. You could,
That's right.
there's
There was a sleigh riding area.
hill in
What
the
else
front.
was a sleigh riding area? Well, what's the country club was a good sleigh riding area.
Forest Hill.
Forest Hills. That was a great sleigh riding area. But that was Bloomfield, right? I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
that was
Bloomfield.
That was
It's Bloomfield, yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh my God,
But
there's
yeah,
so much stuff.
It was a unique experience, and
so much
Very
stuff.
much
Great
so.
stuff.
Yes.
and who else keeps in touch? I mean, I've met a lot of people in my lifetime. Nobody keeps in touch with their people like we do. No one keeps in touch with their childhood friends or high school friends like we do. Nobody does.
No,
Oh,
no,
you
no.
guys are
We
good
all
like
do.
that.
No, we're great like that. We are really good like that. And I got to tell you, even if we don't talk to somebody for a while, we can call that person out of nowhere
Mm-hmm.
and be like, okay, I needed this, or such and such, get in touch with such and such. It's just, I don't know. There's something.
Gina said
Something
Gray
about
Lake
it.
Parkway. You mean the power lines? That's where we would slay it. And
Where?
we couldn't slay in the street, obviously. So it would be the power lines. I think she's talking about. She said in Greylock Parkway. If you're at the top of Greylock Parkway and there's number 5 school, you're looking towards the high school. To the right, there's the power lines over there.
Yes.
That's where we would go
Yes.
sleigh riding down that
Okay.
down
Yep.
there.
Yeah,
And-
the power lines. We would ride mini bikes back there and stuff.
And they'd
yeah.
ride mini bikes, yeah, absolutely. Even BMX bikes, we'd take
Yes.
we'd follow them all the way up into through Bloomfield, follow the power
It's
lines up through
unbelievable.
Bloomfield. Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Wow, it's crazy.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
man, listen, I don't know. Now I go back there and I say, what did they do to this town? The way they cut down all the trees and everything, like that was an important element of growing up in Belleville. All these big oak maple trees that canopied every street. Even though it was a city, it gave it a suburban feel
It did,
because it
you're
had
right.
those huge trees. They cut them all down.
Yeah, it looks naked. It really does look naked. It's weird. It is weird. They did it everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
Garden Avenue was Garden Avenue because it was Garden Avenue.
Because all the cedar trees, all the cedar
And all those
trees.
trees. Yeah.
Mhm.
And now
Why'd they cut them down? They were expensive.
If people are crazy, oh, I don't want to clean up the leaves. I mean, I remember that crazy stuff. I don't want to clean up the leaves anymore. Or it makes too much of a mess. Or they wanted to put in new sidewalks, and it's easier to cut them down than put in new sidewalks around the
Right.
roots. It was
they
crazy
cut a
stuff.
lot. They took a
Yeah.
lot. They changed the whole landscape. They really did.
But Zigarelli's
crazy.
chocolate, I tell you, Osada, if you're listening, you wouldn't compete. Let me tell you something. There used to be a line of people standing outside there every Easter to get chocolate. I remember, and that was way in the back, and there would be a line that would come out on Geralman to get chocolate in there. So
We had a chocolate factory.
yeah,
True. It was a true chocolate factory.
Yes. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
and you
It
know what?
really
They moved to East Hanover. I don't know if
Yeah.
they're still doing it, but it's like
I
very
don't know.
small. It's like like one of the relatives still does it like on a small basis. Like she does it out of her house or something. Because a couple of years ago, maybe no more than that, maybe 10 years ago, I brought my kids there for Easter because I wanted them to taste the chocolate. It tasted the
Oh my
same.
God.
I mean, she has the recipe.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, but
Nice.
yeah, it's not like a mass production thing. It's just she
Yeah.
does it in
No,
her.
it wasn't mass production.
Yeah.
It was, and neither was that. It wasn't huge, but it
Right.
was a chocolate factory. It was small,
Yeah,
but you smelt it.
you smell absolutely. Yeah.
You smelt the chocolate cooking,
Yep.
making whatever they do. And when you went in there, that
Yep.
smell and all that chocolate on the shelves.
Yeah.
And
Just like Jen said, you'd hear you'd hear that bell ring when the door opens, ding, that stupid
Yeah.
little bell thing that would ring,
yeah, the little bell.
and then
Yeah.
you get the
Brings me
whiff, and you
back.
get the whiff of everything.
Yes.
It was something.
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy stuff.
But good time, good time,
Oh,
good memories.
good
let's put it that
stuff.
way.
All right, guys. I'm going to
Yes.
wrap this up.
Good to
All right.
see
Well, thanks
you.
for letting me come up.
This
I
was
will talk to you
excellent.
Of
later.
course.
This was great.
Yes.
This was good to have all three of us on the panel at one
Yes.
time,
I
with such a
know.
similar everything. You're a little
God.
naive to a lot of the things, but
Very much so.
She's
Oh.
she's got the
Younger.
Now she's
6
got the
years younger.
California naivete. You know, she's
Yeah, that's
gotten that
totally
in part
different.
of her.
That's a totally different thing. Wow. Oh my God. All right, I'm shutting
All
it
right. I'll
down.
see you later. Bye,
All
guys.
right, ALV. I'll talk
Have
to you
a great
later.
week.
All right, ALV.
Have a great week.
He's out. All right, I'm going to shut it
Yes.
down, guys. All right,
See
hang
you
out
in
for a
2
minute, Jen.
weeks.
I'm going to shut it down. Guys, I'll see you guys for coffee tomorrow
Happy,
morning,
happy
and
New
we'll
Year,
see
everyone.
Fern back
Oh,
in
Gina.
2 weeks.
Yes.
They're great people.
I love them.
I mean, we got a
Love the
great
social
chat,
club.
and
Oh,
you
CJ.
you kind of think even if they don't know what we're talking about, specifics. I mean,
Right, yeah.
you're bringing them into something else, and
Yes.
they're seeing people conversate.
Yes.
I guess it's
Yes.
good.
It's a
I
good
think
way
they
to spend
enjoyed
a
it.
Sunday.
This is quality content. This is what we do here, and it was
Yes.
great. ALV is a great addition always.
Yes.
He adds a different perspective to a lot of things, and
Yes.
things that I might miss, things that we might miss,
Yes.
things that he's experienced that we didn't experience. I experienced things that you didn't. You
Yes.
experienced things that I didn't.
Yes.
ALV experienced things that both of us didn't,
Yes.
and it all comes together good.
Yep.
All right,
Oh,
stay on.
my
All right,
mind was
guys.
blown by-
What?
Have a
What?
good night. By
Your mind
how
what?
he described Belleville. We could have
What?
the whole world could have blown up, and we would have existed just fine in Belleville, a hospital.
unbelievable.
We had everything.
Can you imagine?
I never thought of that. until
Every
now.
single thing that you need was there.
I never thought of that.
He's right. From a
Wild.
hospital
Yes.
to getting baby shoes. Everything in between is there.
Wild.
Chocolate factory, pizzerias, hospitals, shoe stores, lumber shop,
A park.
bakery,
Yes.
a park, schools. It's unbelievable. How did they even come up with this?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
never thought of it like that.
Stay on. Bye, guys.
Happy
We'll see you
New Year,
later.
everyone.
Yeah. Yep.